Hi, my name is Doug Beatty, and this is my Nucamp Graduate with Honors project, the Bayou City Federated Music Club Gold Cup Festival website. I built it in React using a Redux store, and this website's purpose is to aid in organizing a local festival here in Houston through a volunteer run organization for music students. So let's take a look at the code. Um, Again, I use some Redux store here to manage the JavaScript dispatching actions and payloads because I have a store and a cart system here. Also have officers with duties. So I guess the best way to show you would be to go and actually demo the website. So let's hop on over. Here's the homepage. So you have a login. If you're already registered, you can log in here. So I'm just going to walk through a registration real quick. This is a formic form that I will fill out with test information. It is handled by yup validation. So if I skip over something, it's going to warn me. So I better fill it out appropriately. At user.com, that sounds like a legit website. Let's put in a password here and confirm it. I'm a volunteer. Great, it's happy with that information. It took away the registration button and logged me in. So on the About page, this is a list of officers, and if I click on a picture, it has some duties associated with their role. Some officers have more than one role, so their page is a little more in depth. And this is information is hosted in a database on locally at the moment, but when I connect it to a backend, I hope to have that ability to add and subtract as I go. Here is the calendar. So you'll notice a couple of events here, but in general, you can advance a couple months here. Let's go back to today. It will hop me back there. I can view the month, the week, the list, and this is full calendar API. And this is great because I have it set up on Firebase. So I generated a key, a token, that then is connected to my personal calendar. So let's say I want to create an event here of registration due. It's important, so let's make sure. Oh, that might be too many exclamation points, so I'm going to take 2 away. Perfect. Let's add a time here. The banks close at 6 o'clock, so there we go. I'm going to save it here, and now we have an event on the 30th. But back on the website, there's no events. Let's go back to the month. Nothing on the 30th, but a quick refresh of the page will show now the registration is due, which is great. So now let's go to the entry page. This is the store. I have 3 events currently, so you can add them to the cart and have it update dynamically. I'm going to add one of each here, and just clicking in will give you further information and details about it. So when we go to the cart here, you'll see my 3 items. I can add another registration or subtract or remove one entirely. And the total is being handled by Redux. So when I click the plus button, it's dispatching an action that's creating a payload that's going to update the total, which is nice. I also have a Google Pay API linked, which is currently in a test environment. So it's going to validate your credit card information, and you can pay for your registration or your sponsorship through this portal. Once you do, you're taken to a success page, and in the future, I'm going to have these linked up, the registrations linked up to student and teacher volunteer profiles, and build a React native companion app that the students and teachers and volunteers can bring on site to the festival and check in. And it's going to make the organization aspect and the paying and bookkeeping aspect of putting this annual festival on much easier. So that is my project. I appreciate you joining me through this tour, and I hope you have a great day.